Okay, in step 34, it wants us to test the LEDs. So I'm going to kind of show you a way we can set up to test the LEDs. If you're at home, if you're in the class, it can be similar, just and we'll substitute some stuff. So we're going to take our battery pack out here, and we're going to get one of our 1K ohm resistors, which those are the brown, black, red, then gold. So left to right, brown, black, red, then gold is our 1K ohm resistor. So I'm going to pull one of those out of that pack from our bag. And what I'm going to do here is I need to connect the resistor to the wire. So you could either try to twist it around, or you could solder it directly onto there. I think I am going to use that to kind of prop them up. I'm going to wrap this around at an end. So I'm going to pinch that down on there. Use my tweezer if I need it. Of course, right there, it's kind of working on its own. So I'm going to bring my soldering iron to the back side of it to where it's touching both wires. And then I'm going to try to solder it on there. Okay, so that is connected to there. So now I can grab a 9-volt battery, place it in here. I can pull out my LEDs, start going through and testing those. I'll just test a couple for the purpose of testing. Because some of them, I mean, it's a bulk pack, so some of them might not work. So remember, the short side, which is the top on your screen, is the negative side. The positive side is the long side. So we're going to want to take the negative side of our wire, the black side, and put it on the short side. And then we're going to want to touch that resistor, the tip of that resistor, to the LED, making sure that the power goes through the resistor. Then we can test the LED. So that one's good. I'm going to put it right there. So I know I might test one more just for demonstration. So the positive side's the longer side. I've got my resistor touching the longer side. The negative is now there, and my LED is lighting up. So I know those two are good. If you're here in the classroom, you can use the power supply. So instead of soldering the resistor to the cord, you can just clip this onto the positive cord and then use those connectors. Another method, if you are at home or in the classroom, is we can take our multimeter, turn it to this little symbol down here. It's kind of like an arrow pointing to a line. That's not good. Let's see if this other camera will. So down here you got kind of that arrow pointing to a line, and it looks almost like a Wi-Fi signal. That'll be a diode tester. So LEDs are diodes. So with it turned to that setting, we can get our LEDs out. And remember, the short side is negative, black is negative. Touch that on there. Long side is positive. You can barely see it lighting up. It's not pushing a lot of power through, but it is giving it enough to light up. And that little noise you heard meant that I was cross-connecting somewhere. So that's how we can test those. And then I'll see you in step 35.